So look at the setup on these, okay? Left hand one's before, right hand one's you're after, okay? So fairly straightforward, okay? As you went back on this one here again, club's whipped inside down, that club's almost disappeared at the camera. There's a lot of daylight between your hands there and your chest there, your arm and your chest, and that club, as we said, here at this point is a long way behind you, okay? This one here is better, still could improve slightly. If you imagine there's a wall, we said do the wall drill, put the club down there, as that club goes back.
Still going back fairly.
Yeah, but you compare those two positions there now, your arm's near your chest slightly, okay, and the club's not gone back as far. So we're moving the arm in more and the club out more, okay? So it's working in the right direction, okay? Now then, as you start coming back to the golfer from here, okay, we need to have a softening or a looseness in this right shoulder because of your muscle mass book over the last sort of few weeks and stuff, and your shoulders are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As you start coming down now, if the arms are nice and soft, the club can track down here, hands and arms are nice and close to your body. Whereas this one, as you start coming back down, shoulders a bit more tense and stiff. As you start coming back here, that club now is outside the line. Look how far your arms are away from your body. I mean, the gap between there and there, and then there and there. But yeah, you see the point there, okay?
Yeah.
The club now is working more on this line as opposed to that line. If we come into impact, okay, just a pre-impact position there. What part of that club is that going to make contact with? Not really much of the toe you're making contact. It's going to be heel at best, probably a shank, or if you're just trying to last second pull out of it, you pull it way left, or slice it with a driver, as you'll see in a second, no doubt. So the arms are a long way from the ball. So look at this contact here now. Look at the gap there between your arms on the right hand side. So these arms are more under the shoulders. They're hanging down here as opposed to out there. Only that much, but it seems that much to you. It's the sensation. The top of the back and these arms are going to fall and release down. If this gets tight in the shoulders, you're unable to release through. Okay, when you release through, the follow through, this looks a little bit now stiffer and tense, and don't you not get that sort of release through the shoulder? It's got a bit kind of stuck this way, but that we can work on a bit more detail as we go through now, okay? But just watch your head kind of lunging down there to sort of try and hit the goes like, everything all looks very stiff and very tight and very tense, whereas this one here now, as you sort of swing through, just kind of a sort of fluid or more fluid transition, just because you're looser. Yeah. But this now is going to feel different to before because it's different. Yeah. You built up muscle mass there, that's all. Not a problem, but you understand what it's going to feel when you make a change to that. You're now doing this rather than the correct way with the arm coming down. So hands work in, work with that wall against the back there and just sort of make some swings of hands in, sort of club out, up, arms working down. What you've got is out here, in here, and then whoop, and then just a big slide. Okay, mate? Make sense? Cool, right.